Yeah,
Okay. Um, so we are trying to
yeah,
insert.
Jay, I have one question.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. What's your question?
Yeah, this is we left off today. I got ended up with this error called unique constraint from this line one. This is something related. I have entered any duplicate on it.
Okay, show me your query. What is your query? What you are trying to do? Can you show me?
Select. I want to get this table.
Which table? Oh, so show me what you are trying to do.
Yeah, I have returned a select query here right yesterday.
Where? So you are showing the. Okay, now only I am seeing. Okay, here. Okay, okay. Can you give enter after select? No, 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 no. So go to beginning of the line number two, line number two,
Okay.
enter, enter. Okay. Can you cut the from products to the line number four, everything, one single line?
Okay. Here, right.
Yeah,
From
yeah, just cut and paste, that's it. Whatever.
products. Okay.
Okay. And no, hold on. So the select and can you make one space? I do see two space. So between asterisk and
No, it's only one space.
okay, yeah. Can you make one more space after?
Yeah.
No, no,
Oh, after the asterisk, right?
yeah. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Hold on. We are not done. Okay, now select the line number four. Okay, now execute. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Inserted. Okay. So what happened? Um, yes. Um, what is he saying? Because you try to select the two queries together and you try to execute, right? So if you don't select which query you want to execute, because the previous the line number one is already executed, right? So that's why it's saying the unique constraint. Um, you already inserted that record.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Fine. Yeah.
fine, right? Okay. How come there are five records? Did you execute multiple times? The
Yeah, I have executed. Yeah.
okay, that's fine.
I have changed the values here.
Oh, okay, that's okay. Mm, okay. Can you enter different? So you are following one more column there, right? Can you copy the first line and try to enter different values? Can you copy the first line? Yes. And paste it in line
Okay.
number three. Okay, just enter one more time. Enter one more time. Okay. So just change, just, yeah, no. Just change the value of line three.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So just change name. and price also. Okay,
I can
select,
execute it.
yeah, select the line and execute. Yeah.
Again saying the same.
See if you are provided the same value, that's why it's saying change the, I don't know, the supply ID and the category ID is showing 1 1, right? Just make it something different.
No,
Okay. Execute the select query.
it is on the fifth line.
Yeah, it's already there. So just change. You can even right. You already gave, I think, that one, right? Just go to the other page and just copy some record there, right? You have some sample. So just change the record, different name or anything.
Where?
We are following the product table, right? I thought the from W3, the product table, you can get some.
Yes.
Yeah. So just see different record and enter different record. Product table. Down, down, scroll down. So you see the record number 3 and is
Yeah.
and site setup or something like that.
Okay. Can I change the values only, right?
Yeah, some different record. One more record is good. So again, you
But
don't,
the
yeah,
supply ID, category ID, both are same, right?
not necessarily, right? Product ID, you can have a different product ID. You see how they neatly enter, right? 1 2 3 4, the product ID. Just make some different.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's get it.
Can you make a space there? Hold on. What's they saying? Finish error, unique constraint, fail, products and product ID. Products and product ID. So those are the two products and product ID. Product ID, check the product ID. Product ID, don't you have 3 already? The table, make it 100.
No.
Yeah, make it 100 product ID, I'll say 100.
Yeah, there are three. Yes,
Yeah.
I have
So
seen
if it is
the
3, then
three are visible. Yeah.
okay, then why you are entering that one? It's good
Product
now, right?
codes. Yes.
Yeah. So why
Okay,
it's
I have already executed the product ID with three. That's why it's
that's a, yeah,
saying
yeah,
there,
I
right?
can see the error message. It clearly says product ID is already exists. So why it's giving error? Remember, we put product ID is the primary key, right? That
Yeah, unique key.
yeah,
Yes.
unique key you cannot use for another record. So it should be a different. If you give the same one, if you give 100 again, then you cannot see. Okay. Copy again,
Yeah.
enter a different record, one more record, and display the table. Okay.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, I got it for now.
Okay. Do we have enough record? A different record? Okay. Can you delete all insert command? No, no, no. Leave it only one. Uh, remove all other insert. No, no. Keep the
Okay.
select command. You need the select command always.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Uh, now in your notes, so now you have the table. Now table is working. Can you teach to Nikita uh, how to execute the where condition? You can just do it by yourself and just you can talk out loud. That's it. That's the teaching.
Yeah. How to use where condition?
That's what I am asking. You have to figure it out. Where is your note? So,
We will
what is your
see.
question? What you are trying to search here? That's the very important thing. So, just go back and read your where condition note and make a question and just show us how do you do. So, go back to your note. I will guide you.
Yes. Here. Right. Where
Where is the where
it's a wild card.
not wildcard, where condition. So, you inserted data, uh, not create table. Scroll down.
You have missed it to record it.
You see the filter data, step number 5, that's the where condition, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So what that
Select
mean? Yeah.
all from table name where column one is equal to value one.
So what is the use of where condition? What did you learn?
It's to filter data from the
Okay.
table, right?
So why do you need to write filter data? Can't we use as it is?
No, we will use the keyword where
Why? What is the use of where?
to filter the data from the table.
Yeah, but even though you don't write
If
where, but the data going to show, it's going to display, right? If you use select all.
select, yeah,
Yeah. So
if I want to display where to display for column one, the value one will be displayed,
no, no, no. Actual
right?
reason, no, not that. Actual reason is in production tables, there there are so many records are there in the table, 1 billion, 2 million, 3 million. So if you give select all command, it's gonna crash your application and it's going to take time because program has to scan through all the records. If it is 1 million or 2 billion or 3 million, we don't know. There are so many records are there. So that's why to make your query fast, so you have to give a specific condition. Like instead of scanning all the records, you are just narrow down your query so that your query performance is fast. That's why you have to add your where condition just to make your query execution fast. Okay, so do not write any
Okay.
query in production environment when you are working. Select asterisk from whatever the table name without where condition. Always make sure you write the where condition, otherwise your query will try to scan all the records in the table. That will make your database, your computer, everything slow. Okay. So that's the use of where condition. So you have to tell exactly what you are looking for. So now can you
Uh,
come up the question uh, to execute the where condition? Can you go back to your table? Okay. So I do see duplicate record of 18, 19. Okay. So let's say we want to find out the where um, product name is Chase. Is that Chase?
yes.
Yeah. So the product name belongs to Chase. How many records? That's the question. So how do you find out? Only display the product name equal to Chase. Can you write the query?
Okay. Select this one.
Yeah,
Select.
give a space always down. Write it in the line number 5. So this is how they will
Okay.
ask, like if you're maybe if you try to join a startup company, like can you please write the complete query? So why you are writing only where? Is that how, if
Select.
you forget, just kindly go back to your notes and see what is the format. And then if you're not sure, don't start right. Just go back
Okay.
and see the notes, how it starts. It says select all from, you have to write the table name, where condition, then the column name, then the value. So that's the table name. Yeah. Can you bring the where condition in the same line? Do not enter in the.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Where? No, no, no. You missed something there.
Paste, right? Wait,
No,
I'll see the note.
go and check what you missed there.
Where the column name is product name, right?
Nikita, do you have any clue like what he missed there? Okay, go back to your notes. After where, what do you see? You don't you see a equal operator there? After
Oh, after
column,
where I didn't put equal.
yeah, after column name, you have to put the equal operator and the value.
Okay, after the column name, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I am about to put it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Values into saves. That's it, right?
I don't know, execute and see. What is missing here?
You have to put, yeah, the codes, right?
Yeah, if you are writing a text value or string, you have to put the codes. Yeah.
There are
Okay.
4 records,
Okay.
5 records.
It's working, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So you have to practice. It's not only writing, you have to practice. You have to ask question actively to practice. Okay. So what's the next one you have? Can you um, execute your all math related functions? I'll tell you,
let me,
max mean.
the
Oh, you want
the
to try?
count,
Yeah,
sum,
yeah.
that function, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We'll come back like
Sum,
this. Yeah,
then average, minimum and maximum.
yeah. Go one by one. Go one by. Just make a sum or count the records. How many records are there? Can you make a
Select,
space? Can you please make a space? Because if someone is seeing, always no, don't need.
okay.
Yeah, just right there. Okay.
Select, count,
Which column you
oh,
will
sorry.
use for a count?
A price column.
Okay. Numeric is always good. Yeah.
Count from the column price. Price should be in parentheses, right?
Yeah.
Price. From table. Okay. From products. Oh,
Okay. So there are eight, right? So one more thing I'll teach you,
yeah.
like if you want to add a comment, okay. So give a space there, space. No. The same line, line number 7, wherever you are. Okay, space there. Can you please? Okay. Enter two dash there, not hyphen, two time dash.
Yes.
No, not this one. This is a hyphen, right? The other one. Yeah. So now write, you can add your notes. This is the select command. Sorry, the count. This is just write some notes there. This the count. Okay. Okay. So now try to execute this one. You don't see error,
Okay.
right? Because after this two dash,
Yes.
yeah, after this two dash, select the SQL knows this. I don't need to read. I don't need to execute this command because it's a note comment. Okay. So if you remove the two dash there, can you remove those? Okay. Now execute, select and execute. Now it will give an error. It's saying syntax error on line number 7, right? Because SQL does not recognize this. This is the count command, right? This is, it recognize count, but it's wrong, right? So if you see actual code, we enter always comment for the other developer or other person who is working. So you can also do the same thing. If you want to enter any notes in your SQL command, you can just put two time dash and you can write your notes or comments there. So that SQL will ignore those line after your two dash. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so now enter 2 dash, then execute.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how you enter. Okay, now let's take a sum. Copy the same command. That's okay, no problem. Copy the same command and just change the sum. Yeah, and enter some notes. This enter notes so that you will remember.
Okay. I executed the all.
Yeah, it's saying unique constraint fail product ID, right?
No, I have executed the whole command. I think so.
Okay, okay, I didn't see
Now
that.
it's good to go. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Now you can go back to your max and min.
Okay. I will change here. Can I change
No, no,
here?
do not use the same query. Copy and make it new one. Keep the same one.
Okay.
Yeah, don't be keep. Can you make it the sum there? Otherwise, it is broken now.
Okay.
Then reuse the command, but with copy and paste. Okay, not do not destroy the previous command. Okay. Now write count there.
Sure.
Actually, count the min or max, whatever.
Minimum is 13.
Okay, yeah. Write
Max
the max.
is
Yeah,
max will be 9.
yeah. Can you add notes to minimum and max?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you're good. Okay. So do you want to run order by and wildcard? You didn't run, right? Can you go back to your notes and see what you are missing?
White card.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go white card.
Yeah. Okay. Search.
Select
Yeah, you can
from
search
the
by
table.
any of this pattern, right? So um, enter. Even now here you can
Select.
add. Yeah. 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 Write it. Yeah. So first, tell us what you are trying to search.
I'm searching uh, the units of the table. Some units. I'll give 48 this unit. Yeah, no, 10. I'll search 10.
So can you show your actual table? We don't understand what you are saying. Can you execute your select command? Go up. No, no. In your query. No, go back to your SQL. Go back to your SQL,
The
not this one.
internet is very slow.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
That's why I have.
Oh, okay. Your own
I'll try to search this 10 boxes. 10.
10 boxes, starting with 10 boxes in the unit column. Okay, good.
Uh, Yeah.
Okay, now you can write.
Select from products,
You start with where condition.
where we have to find the unit column
Mm-hmm.
unit. Then we have to give the keyword like, right? Like,
Yeah, if you're not sure, you can go back and check your notes. First, check your notes. If you are okay,
like, okay,
because here instead of um, equal operator, we are giving like, okay, like keyword and the pattern.
okay,
So you, after where you give the column name, which is your unit, and the pattern, what pattern you are going to search, right?
yes, percentage 10.
Starting with 10, right? That's that meaning. No, it's saying middle 10, right?
No, it has middle 10
Yeah, it should be
because
containing,
it's in between the percentage.
yeah, okay. Now execute and see if it is working.
Yes,
I don't see
it
the,
was okay.
yeah, maybe your internet slow. We didn't see the result. Let's give it a minute. Do you see the result? Okay, yeah, here we see all the
Yeah,
starting with 10, right?
and now the middle portion.
Yeah, okay. All right, okay. So the next one you can you show us one order by this? Okay, I think you are good with this one.
Okay,
Order by how to sort the columns by ascending and descending. If you forget, just go back and read your
okay.
notes. Yeah, scroll up. Think step number 8 or 7.
Select
Yeah, sort the data, right?
from products, order by, column name. Column name, um, let's take price.
Yeah, it should be a numeric. Okay.
Yeah, and then there's an error.
Yeah, it's in syntax error.
Why?
Because
Price, okay, price should be,
it's hard to follow because your connection is not good. So you are,
yeah, internet network is lagging.
yeah. Did you find what is the error?
Select from products, order by. No, I couldn't find
Okay, go back to your example.
notes, right?
Okay, yeah. So select from table name, ordered by column name, right? So can you go back to your um, command here? Select order by, remove the order by and see. I just want to see how do you your product that price column looks like. Okay, okay, okay. Now, so if this connection is dropped down, You can practice this order by and see, go back and fix, read the notes, and you can fix. And also the very important, create one more table and make a join. Okay, so practice the join also. That's only we are missing. And you can practice delete and update also. We didn't practice that one. Okay, but in the interview
Okay.
they will not ask delete and update, only using the join. Okay, Sean.
Okay. Okay.
So we are completed the SQL. So tomorrow we'll start a new lesson, API. Okay, that's fine. That's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Fine.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Okay.